Timex Wristwatches by George Petnich. Scene: on the street in Times Square, New York City, a street salesman has a display of Timex wristwatches for sale. He is shouting to the crowd to sell the watches. 3 people come over, and he makes his pitch. Get a personality. Be with the in-crowd. Timex wristwatches, the man's pleasure he seeks. Styles to match the everyday hero. I'm a seeker looking to be different. I'm a seeker changing society is being free. I'm a seeker. Making my mark is a stamp of control. Time is a beat of the heart. Timex wristwatches. Excellence is brilliance. Protect Our Children by George Petnich. A change in society is coming. Why does the song remain the same? Feeling low is no difference between right and wrong. Chasing change is like the worlds colliding. How is it not knowing where home is? It's like being down in the underground alone. Shelters, street corners, back alleys, walking on the wild side, being free. In the heart of a big city, people question and stare down on you. Begging, stealing, drug dealing, prostitution. Any way to get or buy a ticket to humanity for your next meal. You can't go back. A change of scenery is your signature to the new world. Protect our children. Only they know how it feels. Skechers Shoes by George Petnich. Step by step, imaginary control. Get it, give it, surrender to the beat. Be part of a new generation. Get it, give it. Step inside. Magical comfort. Skechers Shoes. Get it, give it. Matthew Shepard by George Petnich. A gay couple is watching the Matthew Shepard story on television. It is at the end. They begin talking. Do you ever feel like an unknown soldier walking the forgotten path and your only hope lies in the hands of one man's love or hate? It's like inside you feel proud, but through another man's eyes you are a target, one for the taking. Will it ever really matter? Will we all be mistaken? Do we need a revolution, a protest, or a sit-in? They say the change in society is coming. They turn around. On the screen are the killers of Matthew Shepard. Just a picture of obvious Hitlers. Emergency Rescue Squad by George Petnich. Down in the underground, on street level, believing the next battle will be won. Emergency Rescue Squad, the blessed ones. To hell freezes over, ahead of their game. Emergency Rescue Squad, the blessed ones. On a tale of rescue in crucial time, every second counts of life and death. Where darkness to lightness is put to the test. The world in their eyes shows off them to be at their best. Through thick and thin, in record time, praying for survival, giving what they got. Emergency Rescue Squad, the blessed ones. With a price to pay in the light of day, working as a team, nobody stands in their way. Emergency Rescue Squad, the blessed ones, giving the best of what they got. Gap Jeans by George Petnich. Scene: a crowd of young teenagers are chasing a young teenager wearing geeky clothes through Manhattan, New York. I'm a stranger running from the times. Reflections of oblivion, a forgotten Saturday's hero. You're a prisoner of darkness, imagining a perfect world. You're light years from Earth. You're an illusion in your midnight hour. You're an enemy of thought, truth, lies, and deceit. We will get you. We will. We will. Young teenager is running all over Manhattan. The crowd is chasing him. He is in front of the Ed Sullivan Theater. The door is open. He runs in. Young teenager runs to the stage. The crowd is chasing him. On stage, there is a hole. Near it, it reads, "Fall into the gap." He falls into it. Seconds later, smoke appears and the young teenager, now wearing Gap blue jeans and slick back hair and black leather jacket, with an acoustic guitar singing "Venus in Blue Jeans" by Jimmy Clanton. The crowd now is cheering him on. Get in step. Catch the crowd.